real quick before I get the video started. Okay, so as you can see, this is the Punisher, right? So if you have the Macho Man Randy Savage Ultimate Edition NWO version, I believe, you can actually use his hands for Punisher hands. Now, yeah, they're not going to match exactly the same because as you can tell, he has skin exposed right here and then right here. Meanwhile, Macho Man hands don't really, but it still works, as you can see. If you can only see this far, I mean, like from this angle, I guess. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's just a note in case you actually want Punisher to have fists or not. And if you have this Punisher, you know. But yeah, that was just something I found out last night while being bored. But yeah, that's it. On to the video. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I haven't posted in like 2 weeks now, and it's Wednesday, or is it Thursday? I don't know, but it's someday, and yeah, there's gonna be 2 videos this week. I'll post Friday. Don't worry. I actually got something to review, which is going to appear in this video, but of course towards the end. But anyway, so today we're reviewing the Marvel Legends Blue Marvel. Yeah, Blue Marvel. You know, he's an action figure, so he's pretty cool. But then again, he's also on like very old parts and everything. And I'm sorry if you can hear the vent. I can't help with that. But yeah, this is what we're going to review today. I just want to clarify that I got him on clearance for $7. Otherwise, I would never gotten him. That's just the truth. I'm sorry. But let's talk about good things. I noticed my camera's kind of like off center or whatever. There we go. I don't know why there's a bag right there, but let's put that away and let's get this started. Alright, so of course everyone's been talking about how good the head sculpt is and everything. I think it looks great. People say he should have white, or wish he had white right there, which I would agree. A little bit of Reed Richards, so how old he is. And people also said he can work for a T'Challa head. Sadly, I do not have that. Oh, wait a second. So yeah, if you just take this head off, put it on this body, it looks like T'Challa. So whenever I do that, when I see him on this Black Panther figure, also here's the height difference real quick, because I'm not gonna do height with Black Panther. But like once you put this head on there, it looks like T'Challa, but once I put this head on this body, it looks like Blue Marvel. So that's pretty cool. It doesn't confuse me at all. I mean, it really can't. So yeah. But anyways, of course the head sculpt's great. You know, paint detail on this thing is pretty lackluster, I guess. I think that's the right word. But like it's good. It really is good. Like the paint is nice and everything. I mean, there's some little spots, like very little spots. I don't know if you can see that because it's really bright, but there's like 1, 2 little spot, 3 actually. But yeah, again, this is a kit bash from an old body, like many old bodies. He does not have butterfly joints. He has standard articulation. And yeah, so accessories, what does he come with? Is it worth $7? I mean, fuck, $7, man. People are being ungrateful, like, oh yeah, it's not worth $7 on buy. Shut the fuck up. No, I'm just kidding. I understand. We just want new bodies, alright? I mean, I don't want this dude on a Vulcan body. I mean, I think, oops. I mean, it seems about the right height, but at the same time, I just don't want that to happen. But we're going to get a shit ton of Vulcan bodies, and I don't want to get tired of it just yet. By the way, yes, my Vulcan is still broken. I have yet to order another one. I'm trying. Anyways, again, accessories. So he comes with these blue effects that look purple in the light. So maybe purple effects, and they look nice, you know. I had these before on the retro Black Panther, which I sadly broke. And yeah, they're just formal. They go on specific hands, so I don't know if you can tell. I believe this goes on the right hand, and then this one goes on the left hand. I could be wrong. Yeah, this will plug into the left hand like so. You know, you just push it down, and then it sticks. And then you do so on the right side, and then there we go. Now he has effects on. Now it looks like he's ready for battle against Superman. okay, the Hulk, but like maybe even Sentry. This is a pretty powerful character. I did a little bit of learning and know some of his power level. Apparently he's supposed to be on par with Superman, but yet they have some things yet to be shown. But then he also beat Sentry, which can beat Superman apparently. So yeah, but he also comes with these hands, you know, just regular hands. I never have anything to say. This can be like used for a pencil, and then this could be used as holding something. I don't know what. Let me see this. Okay, no, not that, but you know, it can hold something. You know, they can hold things. Okay, that's what hands are for. And if I didn't do scaling, this would have been the end of the video, a 5-minute video. I don't know if I'm talking that fast. Alright, let's go into scaling because we have nothing else to do. Here he is next to the NECA King Kong action figure. And boy, this King Kong is actually pretty huge. I do like the size and I do like everything about this figure. I mean, he's not that huge to be honest now that I'm looking at him. He's more like regular gorilla size, I guess. So yeah, that's how he looks next to that King Kong. But let me bring out this beast. Oh yeah. Here he is next to the Marvel Select Hulk, which is just a giant, rightfully so. Look at this man. So yeah, looks great. You know, well, honestly, I really do like this Hulk. I recommend getting it if it's still like a little bit under $40 or exactly $40. And already moving into the powerhouse level, the man he's compared to sometime. You know, Blue Marvel hasn't really got any recognition. Here he is next to the Mafex bootleg Man of Steel Superman. And honestly, yeah, as a bootleg, it's going to be regularly shorter, but you can still make this work. But if you do not like bootlegs and you're more McFarlane Toys type of guy, here he is next to the Lewis and Clark black suit Superman. I mean, you can kind of make it work. I don't know. I feel like these things are like a little bit too huge. And here he is next to the man from the start of the video, Punisher. Obviously, this guy is pretty huge. And again, just a recommendation. If you have that Ultimate Elite NWO Macho Man, I recommend using the hands. They actually plug in really nice. You don't need to use sticky tack, putty, whatever you use to hold hands for. They actually just go in really well. Back to a bootleg. Here he is next to the best bootleg in my collection, Venom. That was probably pretty bad. I used to be able to do the movie Venom voice, but sadly I stopped that. That's my fault. But yeah, here he is next to him. Obviously this is going to be smaller, and I believe the Mafex is also smaller. Anyways, moving on to another powerhouse, Goku in his Super Saiyan form. Yeah, I just put this on because why not? And yeah, you can definitely. Why is his neck so long? Is this not pushed in all the way? That is my fault. It was not pushed in all the way. But yeah, here he is, Mecha Goku, 5'6". And then for a man he has already knocked out, here he is next to the Walgreens exclusive Namor, or as you know, the MCU Dick Rider. You know, I would get canceled, but you know the MCU version, Namor. I'll be honest, I do like that a little bit more, but it's a comic, so I have to say Namor, or else I'm gonna get hate, death threats, and I'm gonna get swatted. I hope that never happens. Please don't let that happen. And for another powerhouse who was also in the MCU, but also in comics, but I don't have the comic version, Thor. This mine is really good, but the articulation is very ass, so I might fix that up. Let's see what happens. And then for the last powerhouse character from the MCU, Icarus. I have nothing else to say. That's just how they scale. And of course, we always have to put every new action figure next to the 2 best action figures in my collection. I'm biased. Here he is next to an Amazing Fantasy Marvel Legends Spider-Man, and then the Retro Wave Symbiote Spider-Man. Now, if in case you didn't know this, Spider-Man is my favorite superhero, and the symbiote suit is my favorite suit. This is why I'm so biased with these action figures. Are they mid? Possibly. Are they damn good? Of course they are. And yeah, that might end it. It's a pretty short video, mainly because I have to record another video. Well, I mean, that's in like 2 days, but you get the point. But yeah. I mean, if you want to see some poses, you can get into the generic flying poses. I didn't go over articulation. What the hell? I mean, I guess I kind of did, cause like I explained, like, you know, he doesn't have butterfly joints. He has the standard articulation, which is just double joint elbows, swivel at the hands, hinge, then rotates all around, ab crunch, waist swivel, thigh cut, all that. And if you're still watching this and you came this far, sorry, I guess. I mean, it's just standard articulation. I don't want to keep going over articulation all the time. But here's how far he looks. Up and then down. That's it. That's all you really need to know. Make sure you can get that up when he's looking at Hulk. Or at down if he's looking at like a teenage Peter Parker or something. I don't know, whatever you want to do. But yeah, this is ending the video. The next review is going to be Black Panther. I have no idea what I said in my last video, which was Macho Man. I'm pretty sure I just said whatever I get for Christmas. I didn't get this for Christmas. I got this like a week after, and then I just bought it. And I got this for Christmas. But yeah, next is Black Panther. So, yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you have a great day, life, all that. And I'll just see y'all next time. Yeah. You know, let me look at the camera. Alright, there we go. Peace.